What is up, everyone? Get ready for a wild one, because we are diving into a story where one little meeting spun into two totally different realities. We've got a former president and a sitting governor with stories that are, well, miles apart. So smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it.
Okay, so let's break this down. It all starts at a football game, but depending on who you ask, what happened there is, well, it's night and day. On one side, you have former President Donald Trump saying he got this huge compliment from Maryland Governor Wes Moore. But on the other side, Governor Moore says, nope, that conversation never, ever happened.
So, first up, let's look at Trump's side of the story. The scene is the Army-Navy football game back in December 2023. And according to him, this is where he had a really nice chat with Governor Moore.
And here's what's so wild: the detail. This wasn't just some vague, "he was nice to me." No, Trump gave reporters this exact quote in the Oval Office. He even claimed he told Moore he should say it publicly. So he's really painting a picture here.
And now for the clapback. Governor Wes Moore hears about this, and, well, his version of the story is, let's just say it's a little different. A lot different, actually.
Moore didn't just deny it, he basically laughed it off, calling Trump's version absolutely comical. He made it super clear, zero room for doubt, that the former president was just not telling the truth about what they talked about.
So what did they talk about, according to Moore? He says it was all business, specifically about the incredible work done on the Key Bridge recovery. Getting that channel cleared in just 11 weeks when everyone said it would take 11 months. And get this, he also says he turned down an invite to sit with Trump, choosing to hang with the cadets instead.
Okay, so you have two totally conflicting stories. Naturally, people wanted to see the proof, right? Fox News actually aired some footage from the game, trying to see if it backed up Trump's claim.
And, well, this is where it gets awkward. The video shows they met, they talked for a second, but that's it. There was no audio, no proof, absolutely nothing to back up that specific quote Trump talked about. The receipts just weren't there.
So Governor Moore kind of got the last word on this during a CNN interview. He basically summed it all up by saying he found the whole thing pretty funny and then dropped this little gem. The president seems to be obsessed with me. Ouch.
But this whole thing didn't just happen in a bubble. The source material we're looking at actually connects this incident to a wider pattern, suggesting it's not the first time we've seen some senior moments or verbal slip-ups.
And yeah, the article lists a few examples that have been making the rounds. Things like mentioning a governor who doesn't exist, mixing up Russia with Alaska, and even moments where he didn't seem to notice his own cabinet members standing right there. Critics are definitely pointing to this stuff.
And the key thing critics are highlighting is the repetition. For example, that whole Russia-Alaska mix-up. It wasn't just a one-time thing. According to the source, it happened twice. And that's when a simple slip becomes a bigger point of discussion for some people.
Just when you thought this story couldn't get any more dramatic, another governor enters the chat. This time, it's California's Gavin Newsom, and he decided to weigh in with a very modern twist.
So after Trump made some other statements that mentioned Newsom by name, the California governor went straight to social media. But instead of just firing off a tweet, he posted a screenshot of a question he asked the AI on X called Grok.
And yep, that was the question. A super direct query about a symptom of dementia posted right after Trump's comments. The source says the AI confirmed that, yeah, this is a common symptom. It was a pretty clear and pretty brutal jab from one politician to another.
So, after all that, it really leaves us with one massive question. Are these genuine memory slips, or is this all some kind of 4D chess, a calculated political strategy to dominate the headlines?
What do you think is going on here? Is it a strategy, or is it something else entirely? Let us know what you think down in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more. We'll catch you on the next one.